Hi everyone, we are on week 7 of my weekly training summaries. I have 8 training sessions left, including my mock meet. Competition is getting very close and I am getting really excited and anxious at the same time. Anyway, on my previous video, I mentioned that I am going to move my shins a bit closer to the bar, which I did on this video, and it felt so easy when I pull it. I feel it more on my hips and glutes. I did angle out my feet a little bit and to really feel the activation of my hips. I push my legs out and squeezing the glutes, and I take a big breath before I start pulling the bar. On this day, I feel great. Here's my bench. We train at the YMCA on this day. We both like to train here because they have a lot of Cybex machines and they have a lot of options. Anyway, on this day of training, it's so easy. I think the soft bench helps me a lot with my hip drive. And I went a little wider on my grip. I did squeeze the bar and I make sure that my back is very tight before I start the lift. I feel so strong on this day, which makes me really happy. Alright guys, here's my squat. On this day, I focus more on the bigger breath and a bit deeper. I did wider my feet also and sit back into it. It always makes me nervous when I sit back, but I have to think positive for a better result. Um, Once I'm down there, I push up my knees and resetting my breath, and I brace a bit more on each reps, and I make sure that I squeeze my glutes as well. I admit that my squat is progressing a lot, especially my depth, given the fact that squat is always been my weakness. But overall, I think my squat is progressing a lot compared from my previous workouts, which I'm really impressed about it. Moving on to the last training this week, it's my bench press. If you notice it, it was slow, but it looks really clean and smooth. I feel getting really strong. In fact, it went up 2.5 pounds from last month of training. And on this angle, you'll see my arch and the involvement of my hips. I like my setup on this specific set. I am really looking forward for the competition, and I am sure that it's gonna be a lot of fun. Um, if you have any questions, please let me know, and I will see you soon. Stay tuned. Bye.